There I am. StreamYard's all new to me. Hi, Pam. Yay. I'm still learning this. I'm all backwards. How are you today, Pam? I was not supposed to be here today, but I am here. My plans got canceled, so I've decided I'm just gonna do a sale today because I did one yesterday with Sabrina. That was so much fun. Hey, Margarita. Hi, Sue. I'm on StreamYard. Yay. I couldn't figure out how to click myself up to get up here. Yeah, all this StreamYard is all new to me. I've been spending the last 5 hours watching, Beth and Mark's sale. I love watching their sales. They're so fun. Was anybody else watching Beth and Mark's sale today? I believe I think they're still on. They've been going on since 11. Oh my gosh, that's a long time. So this is my first time by myself doing, um, StreamYard. Hope it all goes good. I got some really amazing things today. Some really nice things. I see I have 6 people here. I don't know where the thumbs up would be, but I don't see them anywheres. I'm looking. Hmm, I don't see thumbs up anywheres. But if you guys can, please give me a thumbs up. And if you guys are rewatching this, my email is right here under my picture. Yay! I don't have to keep putting it in. So, hi Robert. So if you're new, just send me your information, and if you see anything in the sale today, just please email me, and I'll let you know if it's still available. Okay? We're gonna let a couple more people get their notifications, and we'll get started. I have some really awesome things today. And how is everybody doing? It is 51 here in upstate New York. Lisa's sun's out. The sky is so blue. It's so pretty. I can't wait to get these plants outside. So this way, that way. These plants are screaming to go outside in the sunshine. I have lots of plants that are upstairs. They all need to go outside to see the sun for a little while. I don't put them in the direct sun. I basically put them like in the partial sun. This one is doing so amazing. And it's the first time I had it down here for the winter and it did amazing. So I'm happy about that. I've had this plant for a long time, probably like 20 years. It's an elephant ear. I've got lots of plants. So does my daughter-in-law. She loves plants. I mean, you walk into my son's house and daughter-in-law's house, and it's just like a jungle. And she has a green thumb. Is it Pam? What part of New York are you in? And you know what? During the summertime, when I take it outside, it gets double the size. It just sprouts all these new babies, and it just is huge. It is huge. Maybe when I go to the lake, I'm gonna put this by me for when I'm doing my sales, and you can see the lake in my plant there too. Oh, okay. You're over by D. I wish I was closer to D. She's like on the extreme west, and I'm on the extreme right. Yes, and it takes about 6 to 7 hours just to get from one side of the New York to get to the other side of New York. Isn't that crazy? Oh, nice, Sue. I'm so glad I'm finally figured out StreamYard. And I'm going to be inviting other people on my sales. D is amazing. Love D. Yes, I'm going to invite D on my sale. I'm going to invite a lot of people to come on my sales with me. It'll be fun during the summertime when we're on the lake and they can see the lake, and it's going to be great. Can't wait. Pretty soon I'm going to be heading over there and start cleaning up and doing all the fun yard work. Great. Thank you, Pam. I know I was out there a little bit earlier doing some yard work. My nails are a little nasty. Did wash them up though. A margarita, it is so fun. I go there at the end of June. My daughter is I believe she gets out June 24th, and that is the day we move to the lake, and we don't come back home until the first day of school, probably like 2 days before school starts. So it's like September 5th or 6th, we come back home. Hi, Gail. And when I leave the lake, it's very sad because my son and my daughter-in-law live across the lake from me, and I mean, it's only half an hour away, but I just I don't like leaving them. But and they have a gorgeous house. They're right on the water like we are, and they're having a baby in September, and her name is Sam, and she is starting to show. I do think that they're gonna have a boy. I don't care what they have, but I did have a dream months ago, like in December, that she was gonna have a boy. So I'm sticking to my story. I think she's having a boy. Thank you. So this will be my fourth grandchild. Here comes my cat, Sawyer. Hi, Sawyer. I don't want you climbing on anything, okay? You be a good boy. You want to say hi? Come here. Come here. Come here. You can say hi. And then I don't want you climbing on anything, okay? You guys, this is one of my cats. This is Sawyer. Oh, what are you looking at? Can you say hi? What are you looking at? What's over there? What's over there? He is a big cat. I think I feed him too much, don't I, Sawyer? Huh. He's a good buddy, aren't you? Yeah. What were you doing? You want to go take a nap? He needs to have his cat nap. Hi, Jan. Again, I think you were here earlier. I know. I love. I think you guys know that I have 7 cats. Yes, I have 7 cats. Let me see if I can name them all for you. I have Jake, Sprinkles, and I'm already stuck on 2. I have Jake, Sprinkles, and Finn. Then I have Sawyer, Huck, and Kiki, and Lizzie. Lizzie is the youngest. She's 2. She's gonna be 2 this summer, and Sawyer is 4. I think Sawyer's 4 now. I love my cats. I think my husband is home. So let's see, we got 12 people here. Let's get started. Yay, I'm on StreamYard. I will be praying for you too, Margarita. Yeah, Kiki, I have two black cats. I have 2 tiger striped cats. I have 2 red cats, and then I have a gray cat. She's kind of like calico color, and that's Lizzie. Yep, they keep me busy, don't you, Sawyer? You want to come back up again? He's rubbing on my leg. Yep. Okay, now let's get started. I believe that everybody knows the rules. I am shipping from upstate New York, and here is my email right there. I don't have to write it out anymore. It is a lot of cats. It is a lot of cats, and it's a lot of work for me. So, is there any questions before we get started? I'm having a bad hair day. If there's any questions, you can put your questions in. Is anybody looking for anything particular today? I just want to see what kind of goodies I have. So let's get started. I am going to start off with the things that are here in front of me. I found a really pretty Flow blue bowl. It's got like leaves and berries in it. Isn't that so pretty? And it's very, as you can see, it's like very white and crisp. And here is the stamp on the back. And I'm going to measure it. Let's see if I brought my tape measure. Yes, I did. I always try to leave it on my chair. And it is 5 inches wide. So it's kind of like a little, just a little bowl. But I wanted to get it because it is so pretty. Going to show you the details of it again. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. And this bowl is going to be $9. $9, number 99 for the Flow Blue bowl. I think it'd be nice to put your jewelry in. I love Flow Blue. And I love this print that is on here. Trying to get you up close to it so that you can see it. It is going to be $9, number 99. And there's no chips on it and there's no cracks. It's an awesome, awesome condition. I'm going to show you the stamp again on the back right there without the glare. I can tell that StreamYard focuses a little bit different than when I was on YouTube. Very pretty. $9, number 99 for the Flow Blue. And I'm going to set that down. Next, I have a piece of Fenton, and it is the perfume bottle. Look at all the hobnails on here. I'm going to take this stopper out to show you. Now, these bottles are pretty old. Look at all that hobnailing on it. And it was a perfume bottle. Now, the stopper had cork around the bottom of it here, which is gone, which held it in place into the bottle. But now that cork is gone, so I just wanted to show you that. And here it's kind of like a milk glass. I love just the stopper. It's just so pretty. And I'm going to measure the bottle. I'm going to put the stopper in so I can give you some kind of height. And it is 6.5 inches tall. 6.5 inches tall. Put it on my head here. Anybody is starting a perfume collection, bottle collection, this is the one to have. Trying to get myself away from my name there. Okay, and this is going to be $12, number 1. $12, number 1 for the Fenton perfume bottle. Look at all that hobnailing. And it's in really, really good shape. Here's the bottom. $12, number 1 for the Fenton perfume bottle. Okay, and I will set this one to the side. Okay, let's see. I'm going to reach for things because I got stuff way over here. Now, this one is not vintage, but I got it because I thought it was so pretty. It is a white ceramic, and I'm going to take the lid off so that you can see the design on the side. I believe it is a grape leaf pattern that goes all the way around the edge there. And on the bottom, it says Grace's Teaware. That's what it says on the bottom. And I'm going to measure it. And here's the inside. There's no chips on it and no cracks. And here is the top. Let me measure that. Very pretty. If anybody's doing their kitchen in white, it is 6.5 inches tall. And it is 7 inches wide. So it is pretty big. I'm going to put it by my head here. And this piece is going to be $12, number 98. $12, number 8 for the white. It is a ceramic. It is not a glass. I'm going to say white ceramic covered dish. $12, number 98. I'm going to show you all the designs again on the side. And I like how the stripes go down too. And you can put in here whatever you want. Okay. And I will set this one to the side. Put down here. Now I have an art glass bird. And look at his little tiny beak. Here's his beak right here. And there's nothing wrong with it. This is the shape of the bird. Now, when I looked this up, it said it was from Sweden. And I like how it goes to the point like this. It's all nice and clear. Does have a polished bottom there. It's in a really good shape. And it does have black glass eyes. Now I'll show you this side. And I'm going to measure it too. It is 3.5 inches long and it stands 3 inches. And it's going to be $12, number 2. $12, number 2 for the art glass bird. $12, number 2. And also it could be a paperweight. Very different. I can see myself through it. Okay, and I will set him to the side. Like I said, if anybody's rewatching this, just please email me and I'll let you know what is still available. Okay, and now I'm going to show you this, guys. This piece. He is chubby. And it is a coffee pot. I can't remember if there was a maker on this. There is no maker on this, but there is some crazing on the bottom there. And there's lots of crazing throughout it. And there's a little, I think this is a surface crack. No, there is a crack that does go through here. But when I use it, I just use it for display. Now, I believe this is a pretty old piece, like from the early 1900s. I'm going to show you the back. See, there is a crack that does go through the back, right here, right through the back. I love it because of the blue and the white. And the design, I'm going to show you the top too. Very different. And I'm going to measure it. And even the handle's got like a little blue stripe down the handle there. Love all design on it. Even the top's got a pretty design on it. Very different. I like how it says coffee right here. If anybody's got a really vintage coffee station going on, perfect for your display. And it stands with the handle, I mean the tip up here of the top, it is 8 inches. And the length is 7 inches. And it's going to be $14, number 97. $14, number 97 for the coffee pot. Like I said, I believe this is pretty old. And here's the top again. True. Gonna get it close so you can see the coffee. To me, I'm not sure if it's German or Bavarian. I'm not sure, but I love it. Okay, and this was $14, number 97. And it is a white ceramic. Fairly old. I would say it's at least 100 years old. Set this over here. Okay. Now I have a vintage shaker. It does have roses on it. And here are all the pin marks up here, the hole marks. And there's like a gold star that is up here on the top. And it does have like roses, and I see a butterfly there. Right there. More roses on the back. And there's even roses up here on the top. And there's gold brushing that goes around the edge here. Let me measure this. This stands 6 inches. I'm gonna put it by my head. I would probably put like powdered sugar in this because of the the how many holes there are. Maybe this was for maybe your pins for your hats or something. I'm not sure. But I thought it'd be cool if you put powdered sugar in there or cinnamon, sugared cinnamon. And this one's going to be $9. And the stopper is still there. There's no maker's mark on here either. $9, number 3 for the shaker. Hmm? This would be cool for your coffee bar. $9, number 3 for the shaker. And here is the top. It's in really good shape. And the stopper's there. Okay. And I will set this one to the side. Oh, now my Jake came in here. Now Jake's in here. Okay, let's see. I'm going to do these cups. I have some very old vintage cups. Now there is 2 of them. And they have these vintage stars all over them. Trying to get you up close as I can. Now I'm not sure if this is flashed or if it is. Now to me it's kind of like pink. It's a pretty pink. And look at all these stars that are on here. How vintage is this? Look at all these cool stars. And there's like a little indent here of circles that go around the bottom. But I thought these stars were so cool. And here is the other one. So there is two of them with all these cool vintage stars on them. Now you can thank God nobody put this in the dishwasher because you can feel the applied stars on here. It kind of feels like they're kind of like glitter. They feel like glitter, but they don't look like glitter. So these stars go all the way around the cup. How neat is that? And there's no chips on them and there's no cracks. Very pretty, and I have no idea who made these really cool cups. Let me measure them. They stand, they're just a little bit over 6 inches, and the opening is 4 inches. And you're going to get both of them, and they're going to be $14, number 96. $14, number 96. And you're going to get both of these beautiful star cups that I believe are very, very vintage. Probably from the 30s or the 40s from these stars that are on here. Let me write that down. Like I said, you're going to get both of them. We're going to put star cups. $14, number 96. And you're going to get both of them. Cheers. No chips and no cracks. These are great glasses for a nice glass of wine. Or your orange juice or your sodas, whatever you want to put in there. Water. Okay, and I will set these to the side. Okay. Now I believe I have a couple more items up here. Now I've decided to sell one of my turquoise rings. Just trying to find it here. I did set it on the table. Hang on a second. Here it is. It's behind my glasses. Now you guys may have been seeing me wear this turquoise ring. It is a heart one. I believe I got this a couple of months ago because I buy things because I like it. But I've been switching out my turquoise, and now I'm wearing this one on my ring finger. So I've decided to sell this one, and I'm going to show you. Let me see. I think it was a size 7.5. Yes, I believe it is a size 7.5. And here it is on my finger. And it is shaped like a heart. I love all the silver balls that are around the edges. And I'm going to show you the stamp inside. And let's see. It is right here. The sterling mark is right here under my finger. Might be hard to see. Trying to figure this out. Right there. And it does have like three bands that go around it here. Very pretty ring. Like I said, I bought it because I love it. And this ring is going to be $24, number 4. $24, number 4 for my turquoise heart ring. I'm gonna write that down. $24, number 4 for the ring. Okay, and I will go on to my next one. This down over here and put my ring back on. Okay, let's see. I did most of the stuff up here. Thinking I missed something. Okay. Now let's move down to some things that I have down here on my floor. Now I got this, I believe a couple of years ago. Now this color looks like root beer. We have a big, huge, it's called the world's largest yard sale, which I think every state has, but it is here in upstate New York, and I got this there, and I love it, and I love the lip on it. Comes down like to a point here. Isn't that neat? No, it doesn't look like root beer. It's like a root beer color, and it does like have lines throughout it here. Very pretty, and it was hand blown. There's a poncho on the bottom, and the handle was applied. And there's no chips on it, and there's no cracks. This bottle is amazing. It looks awesome in the sunlight. I'm going to measure it. Let's see how big it is. With the spout, it is 13.5 inches tall, and the width is about 7.5 inches wide. Isn't it gorgeous? Love, love, love this. And it's going to be $28, number 95. $28, number 95 for this beautiful root beer colored pitcher. No chips and no cracks. Gonna write that down. $28, number 95 for the root beer pitcher. Okay, and I will set this one to the side if there's no interest in this. I'm going to show you the spout again. How it comes like to a point there. No chips on it and no cracks. Love this. It reminds me of a root beer barrel. Those old-fashioned candies. So pretty. Okay, and I'm going to set this down. Yeah, I'm just grabbing something else over here, guys. Got a lot of stuff here on the floor. Look at this bowl. Look at this bowl. Now it does hang. It's got 2 holes up here. And it does have like golden eyes. Now, when I looked this up, I think it was like something from the late 70s. There's no maker's mark on it either. Show you the back. It is all a white ceramic. Now, there is a surface crack that is up here. But when you look on the inside, you can't see any crack. And I've already had it hung up, and it's fine. It's not loose or anything. So I believe it's just a surface. Maybe it's a crack or a scratch. I'm not sure. But there is a little crack up here, as you can see. I'm going to show you the inside again. But isn't this so cool? And I'm going to measure it. Let's see. He is 6, well, with his his horns. No, I think his nose is wider. He's almost 7 inches in width. And yeah, it's basically all the same. It's almost 7.5 inches all the way around. So 7.5 inches this way and 7.5 inches this way. Let me put it by my head. Isn't that neat? I could see this hanging up. Maybe you could put your jewelry on here, or maybe some vintage scarves. Your turquoise necklaces. I just thought it was pretty neat. And here's underneath his neck. And he is going to be $24, number 5. $24, number 5 for the bowl. I love his eyes. Different, isn't it? Me too. Okay, and I will set this to the side. Really neat. Now I'd rather see this hanging up than a dead deer head hanging up on the wall. No, thank you. Nope, I don't do dead deer head. Okay, now I have these pink plates. Now this one is a shallow bowl. And they're like, it's kind of like frosted on the back. And it does have like grapes all around the edge. And it is a real pretty pink. Hope it doesn't look peach. It is a real pretty pink. So this is a shallow bowl. And also there are 3 plates, I'm sorry. There's 3 of them here. Let me give you the width of the plates. They are 9.5 inches. And all the plates are exactly alike. And they do have the grapes on the back. Really pretty. So it's kind of like a texture that's on the back here. Kind of looks like melting ice to me. Thank God we're done with ice here in New York. So you're going to get all 3 plates with this shallow bowl. So these set of 4 are going to be $12, number 94. $12, number 94, and you're going to get all 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me write that down. $12, number 94 for the pink dishes. Okay. And I will set these to the side. Now, I love this. Not gonna lie, I was gonna keep it because it is very different. It is like this little box, and all these drawers in here are white ceramic. They are white ceramic. I'm gonna show you the front of them. And the whole thing is in perfect condition. Isn't this so neat? I can see you put your jewelry in there, or anything little can go in here. So there's 6 drawers, and then it's made like out of like a basket weave rattan. It does show that up on the top and on the sides. Now there is maker's marks down here, but I've tried to read it. You can see. See, it's so light I can't read it. I've tried to look it up and I just can't. It's just very, very light. I'm gonna put it by my head here. Maybe you can put like sugars or creams or I don't know, coffee stuff in here or jewelry, whatever you want to put in here. I just thought it was really neat. And I'm going to show you the back too. Now the back does have wood on the back. I just thought these were so neat, all made out of a white ceramic. I'm going to measure the whole thing so I can give you some idea how big it is. It stands 8.5 inches tall by 6 inches. I've never seen something like this. I just thought it was so unique. And it's going to be $18, number 6. $18, number 6, for these little 6 drawers made out of white ceramic. Let me write that down. $18, number 6. I'm going to say little cupboard. That's all I can think of with drawers. With the 6 drawers. $18, number 6. So it's kind of like a basket on the side. And none of it's broken. It is all in good shape. So you have the basket weaving on the tops and on the sides. And then there's wood in the back. And like I said, it is stamped and marked down there, but it's just so light I can't read it. Okay, and I will set this down on the floor. If there's no interest in this, maybe you can put your jewelry in there. Whatever you want. Really, really different. Okay, I'm going to set this down. Now I have this really cool blue and white canister. I believe this is a Japan piece because I believe I have the plates upstairs. Now it is a thick tin. And it has the blue and white here, and the design is also on the back. And there's no mark on the bottom. And the top, let me get the top off, has the same color blue. It is all painted on the top. And this is made out of wood. And this is a pretty thick tin. I don't see any rust marks. I don't think it was ever used actually. And there's silver up here on the top that goes around. Now these look like the England plates or Japan plates. Hi Bridget Bunny. I was thinking about you the other day. I miss you. I hope you're doing good. And thanks for coming in. Haven't seen you in so long. I did not sell the heart ring. Would you like me to put you down for that, Bridget? So good to see you. Just thinking about you the other day. I was going to email you. I wrote you down for the ring, Bridget. Thank you. So good to see you. So yes, I love this canister. Like I said, this tin is not like a cheap flimsy tin. It is pretty thick tin. Let me measure it too to give you the height. It stands 7 inches and the opening is 6 inches. Here is the inside. Like I said, I don't think anybody ever used it. It is in really, really good shape. Maybe you could put your coffee in there, whatever you want to put in there. And it's going to be $14, number 93. $14, number 93. Oh, okay. $14, number 93. I'm going to write that down. Thank you, Yippee-yi-yo. Welcome. Wrote you down for that. Oh, okay. Well, I miss you. I'm glad you're back. Thank you, Yippee-yi-yo. I wrote you down for that. Add it to your other stuff. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys. Let's see. Now when I did my sale last night with Sabrina, I had a really cool ashtray, which Sabrina got. And now I got another one. You're welcome. Now this is a really, really pretty green. Now look at the designs on this ashtray. And it's got like a little stopper in here. So I'm thinking maybe this was for cigars or something. I'm not sure, but I love the color of this green. Thank you, Bridget. Love, love, love the color of this green. And it is stamped on the bottom, Japan, right there on the bottom. Isn't this green so pretty? Like I said before, red and green are my new color for this year. And it stands 3.5 inches tall. And it is 5 inches wide. Isn't that neat? And it's going to be $12, number 7. $12, number 7 for the vintage ashtray. Real pretty green. Even love the designs on the side. Like swirls and squares. And just the shape of it. I've never seen anything like this before. Like I said, I think it might be for cigars. Not sure. Thank you, Bridget. I appreciate that. $12, number 7, and I'm going to set this one down. Next, I'm going to show you guys my Hull bird, Hull. Hope that it's not looking white because she is a pretty, pretty pink. And look at her wings. And she is a planter. Now, inside here is a light baby blue that is inside the planter. If I get up close, you can see how pretty blue it is. And she is in perfect condition. Nothing wrong with her. And there's more pink in the back here. Hope it's not looking white. I'm going to get close so you can see her face. Now her beak is kind of like an avocado green. She does have blue eyes and a blue scarf on her head. Doesn't she kind of look like a little mother goose? I love the wings. I just love the color of her altogether. Let me measure her. She stands 7 inches tall and the width is 9 inches. I'm going to show you the marks on the bottom where it does say Hull. It says Hull 1974 USA. It's going to be hard to see it because it is stamped there in the glaze where it does say Hull. Let me get you to the 1974 right there. Very pretty. Love her colors. And she's going to be $24, number 92. $24, number 92 for the Hull geese. I think she looks so pretty with flowers in there. $24, number 92 for the Hull bird. She pretty. It's almost like she could fly away. Gonna show you the inside again. She is in perfect condition. I love Hull because of the quality. Thank you, Bridget. I'm gonna write you down. Gonna love it, Bridget. She's so cute. I love her little blue scarf on her head too. Like I said, she is in perfect condition. Being from the 70s. Perfect, perfect condition. Thank you, Bridget. I wrote you down. Okay, let's see. Next, I have a Roseville pottery bowl here. It's pretty. Now, this looks like a spongeware to me. But the inside of it's kind of like an oatmeal color. It's kind of oatmealish to me. Now, it does say Roseville, Ohio. And then it says 1.5 quart. I'm going to show you the stamps on the bottom there, where it does say Roseville, Ohio. And I believe it says 1.5 quart right here under my finger. Okay. I'll put it by my head. No chips or cracks on it. I'm going to show you the edges here. It is in really, really good shape. And I believe this is an older piece. I mean, look at the wear that's just on the bottom here. And there's no chips on it either. On the bottom, it's a real pretty blue, kind of like a cobalt blue. And it's going to be $14, number 8 for the, let me see, Roseville, for the Roseville bowl. $14, number 8. Like I said, it's kind of like an oatmeal color that is on the inside. Okay, and I will set this down. No interest in that. Now I have this basket. Now I've had this basket for maybe 20 years or so. And I have no idea who made it. I'm going to get up close to show you the basket. Here is the inside. Now none of it is broken or anything like that. It's in really good shape. Does have like little, so you can move this, the handle. Here's the inside. Now the bottom does have like a piece of wood on the bottom there. I don't see any maker's mark or anything like that on it. So I have no idea who made it or anything. Yeah, maybe Pam. That could be it. I think you're onto something, Pam. Okay, with a handle, it stands 9.5 inches, and the opening is 5.5 inches. And I'm going to put it by my head. Just a real pretty simple basket. And it's going to be $8, number 91. $8, number 91. Like I said, I don't see any kind of rips or anything in it at all. Anybody likes baskets? I'm gonna write that down. $8, number 91 for the basket. Pretty color too. Okay. And I will set this to the side. Neat. I've had that for a long time. Okay. Now this is not a vintage piece. This is something that I've had for a long time too. Well, not that long, maybe like 4 or 5 years. It is a coffee mug stand, and it is from the Pioneer Woman. I'm going to show you the stamp on the bottom. I love the Pioneer stuff, and I love her show. I love watching Ray. She is amazing, and I love this coffee cup holder. It's got like a glass ball here on the top, and look at all the painting that is down on the bottom here. And there's a stamped impressed mark that goes all around the bottom here. So you can hold 2, 4, 6 cups on here. Isn't this pretty? Very pretty. Let me measure it too. Yeah, I love watching her show. It is 17 inches tall, and the base is 7 inches, and it's going to be $14, number 9. $14, number 9 for the Pioneer Woman coffee mug holder. So you can hold 2, 4, 6 cups on here. $14, number 9. For the coffee cup holder, mug holder. $14, number 9. I just love this glass ball that's up on the top. And of course, the painting on the bottom. And that it's all made out of this really nice wood. Let me show you the bottom one more time where it does say Pioneer Woman. Whoops, I got it upside down. Bridget, I switched to StreamYard last night. So I had my first guest on last night, which was Sabrina. $14, number 9. If anyone would like this coffee cup holder. Really neat. Okay, now set this down here. Now that we're speaking of coffee, I'm going to show you guys a very pretty coffee coffee pot. And the only thing I have is the creamer. First, I'm going to show you the coffee pot. This coffee pot is gorgeous. It is a beautiful, beautiful bright white, and it is from Rosenthal. Thank you, Bridget. And I'm going to set this down, and I'm going to show you the lid up close so that you can see the design that I'm talking about that goes all the way through the coffee pot itself. So it's black and gold with all these little ridges that go around it. And here is the top here with the gold on it. And here's the bottom. And oh my God, I just love this. Look at that, even have gold around the spout here. And here it all is. There's no chips on it, and there's even gold on the spout too. Isn't that pretty? I'm going to show you the handle because you guys know I love handles. Let me get the lid out of the way so I can show you close. Hi, Sandy. Look at this gorgeous handle. Trying to get you so that you can see. There's even gold. Let me get StreamYard just screwing me up here. There's even gold that goes around the edge right here. You can see there's even gold that goes around the handle all the way around on each edge. And I'm going to show you the stamp that is on the bottom where it does say Rosenthal and all that good stuff on the bottom there. It does have numbers and stuff down there. Now, Rosenthal, I believe, is from Bavaria. Let me see. Yes, it does say Rosenthal, Bavaria right there. Okay. Isn't that gorgeous? Let me measure this coffee pot. It stands 11.5 inches tall, and from spout to handle, it is 10.5 inches wide. And then I got a creamer that goes with it. Look at this beautiful creamer. Look at that handle. And look at the spout. Even the spout has the gold that goes around the edge of the spout there. No chips or cracks on it. It also does have Rosenthal down there. I hold it still so that you can see it. Maybe upside down. Sorry, guys. This StreamYard's all new to me. Okay. Let me measure the creamer. It is a pretty big creamer, as you can see. So pretty. I just love the gold and black, the design on it. Let's see. It stands almost 5.5 inches. And it is 6.5 inches from spout to edge of the handle. And you're going to get both of these, and it's going to be $18, number 90. $18, number 90, and you're going to get both of them. Rosenthal. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love the handle. Let me write that down. $18, number 90, and you're going to get both of them. Like I said, I just love that black and gold design. So pretty. There's even gold on the bottom. Okay. $18, number 90, and I'm going to set these down carefully. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys my jewelry box. Like I've said in my previous sales, this is a jewelry box that I got in Spain. Got it a long, long time ago. And when I was in Spain, I used to go to the Rostros where they sold those little vials of perfume oils, and I used to keep them in here. Now, when you open it up, you can smell some of the perfumes that I used to keep in here. So there is a blue, it's got like a blue satin in here and a mirror. I'm going to show you the bottom so I can get you up close. It's got like a blue velvet. That's what it is. It's a velvet that is in there with a mirror up here. I wish I had the key. I'm assuming I'm going to blame it on my kids. My kids lost it. Oh, there goes my tape measure. I'm not sure what kind of wood this is either. But like I said, I've had it for a long time. Got an itchy nose. Probably for my cat. Let's see. It is 9 inches wide. And it stands 4 inches tall. Right around my neck again. Now it does have brass inlay that goes all the way around. There's flowers here. And the brass goes all the way around to more flowers here. And more flowers up on the top. And more flowers to the side. And it's going to be $24, number 10. $24, number 10 for my jewelry box. Like I said, I'm not sure what kind of wood it is. Show you the back. I don't think I showed you the back. It does open up. There we go. Opens up very good, even though the lock's gone. But it smells good. It does smell good. The smell just reminds me of Spain. Because there's certain things that you can get in Spain. $24, number 10, and I'm going to set this back down. There's no interest in the jewelry box. It is inlaid with all kinds of brass. Okay. Put it down here. Now, as you guys can see, I have tons of stuff behind me. I still have stuff on my tea cart here. I just have so much stuff, guys. I'm not kidding. I got lots of stuff. I'm going to show you guys. Let me move my teapot out of the way. Oh, coffee pot. Oh, that's so pretty. Now, this is a pink depression ice bucket. And it still has its original rattan handle on it. It is absolutely gorgeous, and there's nothing wrong with it. It is in perfect shape, and it does have some etching in the front there of a flower. Trying to get you up close so that you can see that. That beautiful etching. And it does have like ribbing through the glass here. And you can feel that on the inside. And there's a little bit of etching up here on the top. Little etching lines. And here is the bottom. Beautiful piece. And it is a thick piece of glass too. So this was to put your ice in. Beautiful pink. Let me measure it. It stands 6 inches tall. I didn't measure the handle in with it. By Let me get it to the other side here. By 5.5. Even they got little glass knobs here to hold the rattan handle in place. Isn't that gorgeous? I love pink depression glass. And this one's going to be $24, number 89, for the pink depression ice bucket. But you can use it for anything you want to. Anything you want to. Now, if you got a nice vintage bar and bar glasses and all that stuff, this is going to look awesome with it, especially with a rattan handle on it. You always I always see these a lot, but you never see them with the original rattan handle on it, and it is in perfect shape. Just look at the age of just the handle. It is in perfect condition and no chips and no cracks. It's $24, number 89. So pretty. Okay, and I'm going to set this down. I see one lone bubble like right here in the glass. There's a one lone bubble right there. Really neat. Set this back down. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys. I've had a lot of really pretty cake plates, but then again, I love them all. But I love this one because it's red. It's an Amberina cake plate. Look at this cake plate. Oh my goodness. And it does have all the grapes on it. As you can see, they are underneath there. Now I have a little black light. Let me see. I know the edges glow. Gonna see if you guys can see the cadmium that is in here. And there is it's probably gonna be hard to tell with my lights on, but there maybe you can see a little bit. And it goes up through the stem here. And there's a little bit on the edges. Let me see if I can get that. Get away from my name. So you can see a little bit on the edges here. No, you can't. I'm not bringing it on this dang StreamYard. So isn't this gorgeous? So now you can see the yellow towards the bottom, and it fades up to the red, and there's a little bit of yellowing on the edges here. Let me see if I can get you up close here. Beautiful, beautiful cake plate. Now there is a little bit of wear on the top, but not much. Not much at all. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh. Absolutely stunning. Not gonna lie, I was gonna keep it. Oh my god, I love this. It's hard sometimes. It's hard. It's 12 inches wide and it stands 5 inches tall. Isn't this gorgeous? It's like a ruby red. Ruby red. Look at just the leaves on the back here. So pretty. And there's like little ruffling around the edge here and more leaves on the bottom. And this cake plate is going to be $34, number 11. $34, number 11 for the Amberina cake plate. I'm going to write that down. I'm not sure. I don't see any scratches or anything in it, so I have no idea. I'm not sure about that, LJ. And if you're new, welcome. I don't remember seeing you. I'm not sure. There's not even one scratch mark on it to see. I just it's stunning. It is a stunning cake plate. Imagine this for Valentine's Day and Christmas with your all your stuff on here. Oh my gosh. So pretty. $34, number 11 for this beautiful Amberina cake plate. And it is pretty large. And no chips on it at all. Like I said, there's very minimal couple of scratches, but it's very hard to see. But I think it is an awesome condition. You lurk, huh? I lurk a lot too, so. Okay, I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna say it one more time. It is $34, number 11. If anybody is rewatching this and you're interested in it, please just email me. Set it down very carefully. Okay, I'm grabbing another piece. I have a piece of Cambridge glass, and this has the needle etching that goes throughout the whole dish there. And it's got little glass feet on the bottoms. These little knobby feet down here. And there's 4 of them. I'm going to measure it. It almost slipped off my neck. And it is 12 inches wide by 8. Isn't it gorgeous? Beautiful Cambridge glass with all the beautiful needle etching on it. And it does have the dividers in there. I think this would be awesome to use as a jewelry holder for like your dresser. Be fancy with your jewelry. Be fancy. And this is going to be $16, number 86. $16, number 86 for the Cambridge dish. Okay, Pam, thank you. $16, number 86. Now, this is a pretty thick glass, too, as you can see. And I love the handles. It is in perfect condition. Nothing wrong with it at all. $16, number 86 for the beautiful Cambridge dish. And then if you want to use it for Thanksgiving or Christmas, just disinfect it, clean it, and put your cranberry sauce in there, your pickles, whatever you want. Beautiful. And I'm going to set this down carefully. Okay. I'm going to move to some things. Oh, I'm going to do this one. I got 2 more right in front of me. You guys, look at this. Look at this big, huge wooden, I believe it's a bulldog. Get you up close. And he is all carved out of wood. I think it is pretty old too. I'm going to show you. There's a stamp down there. I mean a sticker there, but I have no idea what it said because most of it's gone. And these are the holes, I believe, from you know, carving the wood. It is all made out of wood. I have no idea what kind of wood it is. It does have a little bit of weight to it, but it is, I believe, a bulldog. And let me measure him. It's pretty neat. He is 10 inches long and he stands just about 7 inches tall. I'm going to put him by my head. Isn't it neat? He's got all the wrinkles and his little tail in the back. And he is going to be $22, number 12. $22, number 12 for the wooden bulldog. I like his face. Hmm? You got a cookie? He says he needs a cookie. Gonna go around one more time. And he is $22, number 12 for the wooden bulldog. Here's the top of his head too. Lots of wrinkles up there. He is cute. Okay, and I'm going to set him down on the floor next to me. And I'm going to give him a cookie. There you go, buddy. Sit down. Now I have this beautiful print. Now this is very old. I did look this up. I believe this was from 1800, the late 1800s to the early, like not no older than 1910. I love this. I'm just wiping my hands off because I don't want to get any. Let me get a paper towel. Sometimes I should wear gloves because sometimes I do get very old things. Okay. Now it says Prince Floriza and Perdita, and it's called Winter's Tale. This is gorgeous. Gonna get you up close. Now you can see the paint. If I get it at an angle, there you go. Oops, sorry, got the hiccups here. You can see the paint that was applied to this. But look at this beautiful. The only thing that is wrong with this is that there's a little tear right here. And there's a little bend like right here, which is probably hard to see. Trying to hold it carefully. But isn't that gorgeous? She's holding a baby lamb. I'm going to get you up close so that you can see the beautiful colors of it. And I'm going to read to you what it says on the bottom. It says compliments of J.C. Hubbinger Company, manufacturers of the Red Cross and Hubbinger's best starch. And then it says wash tub brand. I'm going to show you that where it does say that on the bottom there. It is so gorgeous. Wouldn't this be beautiful in a nice frame? Trying to get past my name so you can see it. Maybe I'll hold it on this side. There we go. Well, you can see the gloss from the paint. Like it was painted yesterday, but it wasn't. This is very, very old. I'm going to measure it. So I just look. So reminds me of Robin Hood. And it is 15 inches by 12. Look at their faces. And it's going to be $14, number 85. $14, number 85 for this beautiful picture. Where it does say Prince Floriza and Perdita, Winter's Tale. I'm going to write that down. $14, number 85. Okay. Whoops. Don't want to bend it anymore. $14, number 85, and I will put this down. I just think that picture is just so stunning. I think it would look beautiful in a frame. Or you can make your own canvas frame to put around it. Okay, and I'm going to set this down. Back onto my shelf here. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys a ruby red. Now this is not flashed, I know that much. Look at this beautiful ruby red dish. Look at all the feet that are on the bottom of it. Probably got hundreds of little feet that go all the way around the bottom of it. Beautiful, beautiful ruby red. And it does have the 3 compartments in here. And it does have, like, rippling and ruffles all the way around it. Trying to put it at an angle so that you can see that, where there's, like, the edges here. It's kind of shaped like a flower with the 3 compartments there. Isn't that it's so pretty? Oh, so gorgeous. Love it. I'm gonna say it again, red and green are my new colors for this year. 9 inches wide, and it stands about an inch and a half. And it's going to be $14, number 13. $14, number 13 for the ruby red dish. Beautiful, beautiful ruby red. And I love all those feet on the bottom. Look at those feet. Isn't that so neat how they did that? Very neat. $14, number 13 for the ruby red dish. Perfect for Christmas. Perfect for every day, I think. Perfect for every day. Very hard for me to sell this. I may just keep it myself because I love it so much. $14, number 13. Okay, we'll set this down. Like I said, if anybody's rewatching this, just email me and let me know. Okay, thank you, LJ. If anybody's rewatching this, please just email me right here. There's my name. Yeah, I don't have to put it anymore. And I'll let you know if it's still available. Okay, let me see. I think I did most of. Oh, I got one more picture here. This picture is the sweetest. I took it out of the frame because the frame was trash, but I saved it. It says Eve to the core, and it says Mabel Rawlings and something else. I can't read it, but look at this sweet picture of the kids here. Gonna get it past my name so I can get it up close. Get you up close so that you can see. It looks like something from the 40s or the 50s. And show you what does say in the bottom there. Eve to the core. And there is a little where'd it go to? There's like a little snag in it right there. But I did trash the frame. It does all set just on this piece of cardboard. I had to save it. I had to save it because and look at the bunny. Look at the little bunny. Oh my god, I just love that little bunny. Let me get it close so you can see that beautiful bunny. Oh my gosh, I just love this. Look at their shoes and the clothes they're wearing. So this does remind me of the 30s or the 40s. And it's going to be $12, number 84. $12, number 84 for this beautiful picture. You write that down. I just love that bunny. Oh, I love the kids too. Huh. I'm not sure if I get it closer, if it looks blurry or. Okay. Very pretty. Did I measure it? Let me measure it. Looks like 8 by 10. Yep. 8 by 10. With the white stuff around the trim here. Okay, and I'm going to set this down. Put it back on the other picture here. I do, I collect a lot of old pictures. Hi, Sabrina. It's okay. You needed a nap. You are a busy woman. You are a busy woman. No, Sabrina has a running farm. She's take cares of all those animals on that farm. A lot of work. I give her props for doing that. I like the animal aspect, but I don't like the work aspect of it. Okay, let's move on to something else. I'm gonna take a drink here. Oh, I got something else here for me. Mhm. I have these vintage keys. I have 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they're going to be $18, number 14. $18, number 14, and you're going to get all vintage keys. Pretty old keys. $18, number 14. Let me write that down. Like I said, you're going to get all 4 of them. I'm going to book back over here. Am I in? $18, number 14 for all the vintage keys. There is 4 of them. Trying to get my fingers out of the way. This StreamYard is all new to me. Okay, set these down. Okay, let's see. I did this. I don't want to forget anything. I did all that. Okay. And my bulldog. Okay. Oh, let me get this down. I had this hanging up here. Now this is so cool. It is a wind chime. I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way up to the top. So there's a little cowbell that's on here. It's got like gold painted on it. And it has all these beadworks on it. Hang on a sec. I'm going to hold it a little bit closer this way. There we go. See, now it does have all these little beads on it and these branches on it. And there's a deer. Try to get the bell off. So there's deer and a baby deer with spots on it. More beadwork here and a couple more branches, more beadwork. And it does say it is a K&K Creations. And it does have this hook on it, like I did have it hooked up here. And I'm going to measure it. I'm going to put it back up here and measure it. Let's see. Isn't that neat? I love it because it's so unique. You guys can see it. So it has a deer with a whole bunch of beads and the bell on the bottom. Let's see. It is 39 inches long. So it is pretty long. It's pretty unique. And that piece is going to be $24, number 83, for the wind chime. I know. I love it. I like how they put all the wood on it and the deer and the beads and the bell. Dinner's ready. Thank you, Yippee-I-Yo. It'll look gorgeous at your property. I'm going to write you down. Yippee-I-Yo. Thank you very much. Very different. Very different, that's for sure. Okay, I'm going to I'm going to start on my tea cart over here. I do have this beautiful picture. It's got pretty colors on it too. It's got like peach. So this is like a peach color. Show you the inside here. Now it does say Los Molinos, and I believe this is from California. Los Molinos. If anybody knows, correct me. But I believe that's where it is from. Now I believe this is imitating Spanish pottery because I lived in Spain and I have the same exact stuff up in my dining room. That is my own Spanish personal pottery that I will probably never ever sell because I love it so much. but this does resemble the Spanish pottery that I do have upstairs. Oh goodness, I just saw Sabrina first for that. I'm sorry, Yippee but when I looked up, I saw that Sabrina was first for that wind chime. I'm sorry, Yippee. Yes, I just saw that. Not used to the StreamYard yet. I'm sorry, Yippee. Okay, thank you, Yippee. Well, yeah, look at all these beautiful colors that are in this jug. It is a pitcher. I don't believe there's any chips on it and no cracks. So it's like a bright white with all these beautiful, fun colors on it. And that's why I've always loved Spanish pottery because in Spain, I've got it comes in different colors, but besides white. Let me show you the Las Molinas one time, and I'm going to measure it. It stands 8 inches, and from spout to handle, it is 6.5 inches. And it's going to be $12, number 13. $12, number 13 for the pitcher, and I believe it is Spanish inspired. Okay, Sandy. $12, number 13 for this beautiful, bright colored pitcher. You can get up closer, you can see all the pretty designs that are on here. From the blues to the rose colored and the greens, and of course the peach. $12, number 13. I'm gonna hold it by my head here. I think this would be cool too for sangria, of course. Watering your flowers. It could even use it as a vase. Very pretty as a vase. I'm gonna show you the inside too. Pretty, isn't it? Okay, and that was $12, number 13. Anybody was interested in that one? Set it down over here. Okay. I have this beautiful Bavarian, German Bavarian. I think it's Bavarian. Yeah. Yep. I love this. I hope it's not all looking white because there is some like turquoise coloring that is going through the dish itself. I'm gonna get you up close so that you can see the beautiful flowers that are on here with the gold. Stunning. Stunning, stunning. Those flowers are so pretty. Maybe you can see a little bit of the turquoise in it now. I'm gonna get you up close so that you can see the handle. See, there's like a flower print there on the handle. And I'm gonna show you the stamp mark. That does say all the good stuff in there. Germany, right up close there. And also there is gold trim that goes all the way around the edge of the dish. These flowers are just so pretty. Hi, Mark. And I'm going to measure it. Now, somebody said this is a celery dish, but you can use it for whatever you want to. A jewelry tray, which I suggest. And it is 14.5 inches across. Put your vintage brooches in there. By 6. It is just so gorgeous. And it's pretty big, as you can see, by the size of my head. It is a pretty gorgeous piece. And it is going to be $24, number 82. $24, number 82. So pretty. Hi, Jeannie. Gonna write that down. $24, number 82. I'm going to say for the Germany celery dish. It's just so gorgeous. Those flowers are just so pretty with the gold in there. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Mhm. Okay, and I will set this down back on my tray here. Okay. Now I have this vintage cross stitch. I believe this is called cross stitch. I think Sabrina knows I think it is called cross stitch. Right, Sabrina? Now it has an old man here and a lady in the house, and then another lady here and a man. And it says, "Come when you're looked for, and come without warning. Come when you're looked for, or come without warning." Now even like the cross stitching that goes just around the sides here, kind of look like a mustard color. And look at the light this guy has in the back. Oh, well, look at her son right here. That sun, and then his like this lamp post that is right here with a house and the flowers there. Yes. Yep. And then in the back, there is a wire hook here to hang it with, like a little wire strap. So I'm thinking this is pretty old. I'm thinking it is pretty old. Let me measure it. It is 16 by 13, and it's going to be $22, number 14. $22, number 14. Let me write that down. I love the colors in it. It's kind of like dusty rose and blues and greens and yellows. Patch of flowers here and up by the house. Okay. I'm going to set this down as $22, number 14. Trying to keep the glare off of it there. Okay, and I will set this down very carefully. I do have this picture, and it is a redware picture, I believe. I like it because I have this black stripe around it with the white and these flowers. Let me measure it. It stands 9 inches, and from spout to handle, it is 7.5. And there's no chips on it or cracks. Let me put this around my neck because it's slipping off already. There. Let me get you up close so that you can see the pretty flowers that go all the way around in the black and the white. And here is the spout. No chips and no cracks on it. And it's going to be $16, number 81. $16, number 81 for the picture. $82. You want the Germans? Okay, I'm going to write you down for that. Sandy. Thank you, Sandy. Yeah, I didn't know I was gonna be coming on today because I had plans today and they got canceled. It seems like my plans have been getting canceled lately, but it got canceled, so I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead with my sale. Aw, nice. Okay, this is $16, number 81 for the redware pitcher. Beautiful flowers that go all the way around. Okay. We just started getting our leaves just blooming. So that means everybody's allergies are going to start getting bad. Okay. Now I think this would be cool to put your vintage postcards in. Your vintage postcards would look so neat in this. Now it's got yellow roses on it, and it has like a gold trim that goes around the edge here, and it has 4 feet. There's no maker stamp mark on it. I believe it was hand painted. It is signed right here, right there, with the yellow roses. And it's got like a sage green trim that goes around the edges here. It looks very Victorian, doesn't it? I'm going to measure it. Perfect for your vintage postcards. It is 5 inches wide and it stands 5 inches tall. So perfect for your postcards or pictures. And it's going to be $12, number 15. $12, number 15. And you can put your vintage postcards in there or your pictures in there, whatever you want to. Thank you, Nancy. No, I'm sorry, Yippee-I-Yo. I see Yippee-I-Yo for that. Thank you. Wrote you down for that. Very pretty. I love the gold on it. And of course, the yellow roses. Very pretty. Okay, let's see what else is next. I'm going to turn around. Okay, I'm going to pull my kitty cat out here. Meow. He's asleep. He's taking a cat nap right now. Let me move my book over. He's taking a little cat nap right now. Now, when I looked him up, you're welcome. When I looked him up, I'm going to set him down and take his head off because I wrote it down in the paperwork and I stuck it inside here. I'm going to tell you the information I found out about him. It is MCM and it is called the Sleepy Cat and it is from the Los Angeles Potteries. And that's what I found out about it. Now I'm going to pull his head up close so that you can see his head. It's kind of like a gray poupon kind of color. And I love the designs of the flowers on it. And look at, there's even a bee right here. There's a bee there. And here's his face. And he is sleeping. And I'm going to show you his body. And he is in perfect, perfect condition. I think there's only like a little bit of crazing. And it seems like it's just crazing, like right up in here a little bit. But not much. I'm going to go slow so you can see the pretty designs of the flowers. I'm going to show you the back here. More flowers, and there is another bee right here. I love the design they did of the flowers here. Okay, and I'm going to show you the back. And there is another planter of flowers there. And this is up underneath his neck. Now there's a bird here and a heart right here. And I'm going to put his head back on. First, let me measure his body, and I'll give you, he is pretty big. He is 11 inches wide. I'm going to put his head back on. And I'm going to give you the height of it. And he stands 9.5 inches tall. So yes, he is pretty big and gorgeous. I saw this in the vintage store and I couldn't get to him fast enough. I'm going to take his head back off so I can show you the bottom. Didn't show you the bottom yet. Like I said, I believe he is in perfect condition. Here's the inside. It is all glazed in the inside also. Isn't it gorgeous? I love this. I love the color of it. And it is going to be $39, number 80. $39, number 80 for the Los Angeles Pottery Sleepy Cat. I love him too, Margarita. I love him. I love that he's got a little heart right here. And he's got a bird. I just don't want to drop him. I'm trying to go very slow. And there's a bird here. And all these beautiful flowers and bees all around him. And plus the color. $39, number 80. If anybody would like this sleepy cat. I think it's a cookie dish, but you could put in there whatever you want. And I'm going to write him down. Okay. Okay, I'm going to say it one more time. $39, number 80, and he's going to go on my hutch behind me. Beautiful, beautiful coloring. And I love the shiny glaze of him or her. And here's her face. And she is sleeping. So she's got two bees on her, one here on her head, and then one back here, right here. Yep, right there. Okay. And I'm going to put her on the hutch behind me. Very carefully. Okay, next I'm going to do my pink swan. This pink swan. Turquoise. Turquoise or pink? Don't tell me that mustard yellow. Grey Poupon. So this swan is a beautiful bubblegum pink. Guess what? I'm not sure what color did you say? And I love it because it's got like a brushed gold that goes through his wings. Turquoise or pink, right? And he scoops up in the back here. And I love the shape of her neck. It's got like a little twist to it. Turquoise. Bet you they look pretty. Send me a picture of them. And she has gold eyes and a gold beak. And she is a planter. Hope that she's not looking white because she's a beautiful bubblegum pink. There's no stamps or marks. And maybe she did have a sticker at one time, but it is gone. I just love the little twist in her neck there. And I bet you she looks stunning with flowers coming out of her. Let me measure her. She stands 7.5 inches tall by 8 inches in width. Put her by my head here. Isn't she beautiful? So pretty. I love how they did the brushing of the gold throughout her wings. And she is in perfect condition, nothing wrong with her. And she's going to be $24, number 16. $24, number 16 for the pink swan. I love how her little tail goes up like this. And the shape of her neck. So pretty, this pink. $24, number 16 for the beautiful swan planter. With the gold eyes and the beak. Okay, and I'm going to put her back up on my hutch. I think she may have a little bit of an attitude. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm going to put her up on my hutch. Okay. Now I'm going to show you guys this beautiful gold Italian glass. It's kind of like it's a golden yellow. And it does say here, handmade in Italy, right here in the sticker. I'm thinking that maybe the CS is a manufacturer of them. I'm not sure. But it is Italian glass. And this yellow is so pretty. So pretty. It's going to remind me of the flowers that are going to be blooming here anytime soon. And here is the bottom. And it does have a white encasing in the inside. How gorgeous is that? Look at all the ribbing that goes all the way around. So it's kind of got like a yellow crust. Not silver crust, but a yellow crust. And the handle, it is in perfect condition. Nothing wrong with it. And I'm going to measure it. I love this yellow. I don't know what it is about this handle, but I just love this yellow handle. All glass. Beautiful. It stands 8 inches tall. And from edge to edge, it is 6 inches. And it's going to be $22, number 79. $22, number 79 for the Italian glass basket. And it is encased inside with the white. $22, number 79 for the Italian glass basket. I'm going to show you the sticker one more time. Where'd it go? Right here. Where it does say handmade in Italy, right? I'm trying to get the glare off of it. $22, number 79 for the beautiful Italian glass basket. And no chips and no cracks. It is in really good shape. So pretty. Love this yellow. Stunning. Yeah, I'm gonna put this on my hutch behind me. I'm going to show you guys my my candle huggers. I'm going to take one down at a time so I don't drop them. Grab my other one. Now I'm going to show you what they look like on your candles. Here is the first one. They are really cute little angels with their wings on the back. And they are in perfect condition. I'm going to take them off to show you very carefully. Come on. He's hugging that candle really good. Okay, here is the first one. Now she does have gold throughout her, and she does have like little rosettes on the top of her head there. Nothing glued, nothing broke. Perfect condition. There's the first one. Going to show you the other one. I'll show you, then I'll take her off the candle here. This StreamYard screwed me up. And there's even gold like in the back of her wings right here. I'm going to take her off. So that you can see her closer. And here she is with her wings, and she does have like a little rosette there on the top of her head. And her beautiful wings. Nothing wrong with her at all. There's no stamp marks on these, but I'm pretty sure I'm thinking they're probably left in. That is my guess, but I could be wrong. And you're going to get these candle huggers for $24, number 17. $24, number 17 for these beautiful angel candle huggers. Perfect condition. Really good shape. Absolutely. Yippee-yi-yo. I'm going to write you down. Let me make sure I got the right one. You're talking about this pink swan, right? Isn't it gorgeous? Is this the one that you wanted, Yippee-yi-yo? So pretty. I'm going to write you down. Oh, you did say number 16. Got you. Writing you down. Thank you very much. Okay, so these are $24, number 17. Let me write that down for the angel huggers. Maybe these will sell better at Christmas time. Oh, let me get my finger out of the way there. $24, and they are number 17 for the angel candle huggers. I'm going to show you the back of their wings. Nothing's been glued. Their arms are all intact. I'm trying to turn them around. There we go. There's one, and there's one. There we go. They kind of look Italian to me, too. I don't know why, but these are just so pretty on your candles, as I just showed you. I'm going to set these over here. Okay. $24, number 17 were for those candle huggers. Now I'm going to show you my Fenton candlestick holders. I'm going to show you one at a time. Now these Fenton ones have the Spanish lace that go all the way around. Now these have the silver crest on them. These are so stunning, especially with my white candles and the candle huggers on them. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Then it gets up close to show you the top. You're welcome. And I love this part of the candle because I don't know, because it's so bulbous and you got Spanish lace here on it, and there's no chips on it, no cracks. Absolutely stunning. I love the Fenton Spanish lace on here. And here is the bottom. No chips and no cracks. Now I believe that these are marked. Can't ever remember. Maybe it's the other one. So you're going to get both of them. Yep, it is marked right here. Right here by my finger, it does say Fenton right there in the circle. But of course they are Fenton because they are Spanish lace silver crest. Look at those. So pretty. I love the Spanish lace. And with the silver crest, it just makes them pop. Just makes them pop. Absolutely gorgeous. And of course, with the white candles in them and the candle huggers, well, a match. But you know what? You can put any color candle in here, from red to green to yellow to blue, whatever color you want, because they're white and you can use any color. And you're going to get, oh, let me measure these first so I can give you some idea. They are 4 inches tall, and the base is 4 inches. So they are pretty large on the base. Stunning. And you're going to get both of them, and they're going to be $34, number 78. $34, number 78 for the Fenton Spanish lace silver crest. Let me write that down. $34, number 78. They are, Sabrina. They are so pretty. I love them. Like I said, I just think this silver crest just makes them pop. And you're going to get both. $34, number 78 for the Fenton Spanish lace silver crest candlestick holders. Gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to put my candles back in them. I'm just actually just going to set these to the side. Right up here. And I'm going to grab a drink real quick. Let's see. I have a beautiful Fenton candy dish. Now this blue is like electric blue. And I'm going to take the lid off so that you can see that it does have the stretch. Now, Scott from the Old Curiosity Shop talks about how they do this stretch. What they do is they spray a mineral on it, and it gives that effect, and then they refire it again. And this is Fenton. And I'm going to show you up close so you can see that stretch. You can see it really good, like up. And Scott also calls it the onion peel skin. Beautiful, beautiful blue. Maybe you can see it better like that. And here is the inside. Stunning blue. I'm going to measure it. And it is 7 inches tall by 5.5 inches wide. And it's going to be $32, number 78. $32, number 78 for the Fenton stretch glass candy dish. It's kind of like somebody just told me what color this blue was, and I forgot. $32, number 18 for the candy dish. Beautiful, beautiful blue. I'm going to put it by my head here. I even love the handle that's on here. With all that beautiful stretching. And it goes all the way down. It even has the stretch in the bottom of the pedestal there. It's probably going to be hard to see. So pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. $32, number 18 for the Fenton candy dish. Beautiful blue. Kind of reminds me of like peacock blue. No chips or cracks. Okay, I'm going to put this back up at my hutch behind me. So pretty. Okay. I have this beautiful cobalt blue vase. Now maybe you can see it's got like different swirls of like darker blues that go throughout it. Here's one right here. And it swirls down this way. Maybe if I can get you up closer there, and now you can see it a little bit better. I mean, it is already a dark cobalt blue, but you can still see swirl marks in it. There's no chips on it and no cracks. And I'm going to show you the poncho on the bottom where it was hand blown right there. I'm gonna measure it. I do see some bubbles in it too. Very pretty for your spring flowers, your summer flowers. It is 7.5 inches tall. No chips and no cracks. Maybe if I get you up closer, you can see the bubbles that are in it. See some of the bubbles that are in there? And you can see some of the darker blue through the lighter blue swirls. And it's going to be $12, number 77. $12, number 77 for the cobalt blue vase. Flip my page. $12, number 77 for the cobalt blue vase. Perfect for your summer flowers and your spring and summer flowers. And this looks stunning in your window with the sun coming through. So pretty. No chips, no cracks. $12, number 77. I'm gonna put this back up on my hutch. Back there. Okay. Now I believe these are Franciscan Desert Rose. 77. Thank you, Sabrina. I'm gonna write you down. Got you. Okay, now this is Franciscan, made in California, and it is the Desert Rose. I love it because look at, they made the handle into like a twisted branch. And this green is so pretty. This is kind of like an olive green. I'm not sure if anybody collects the Desert Rose. Now, or maybe it was one of these. Somebody did a really, really good gluing job. Yes. There is a, I'm not sure if the whole handle came off because I can't even see glue down here. I can't see a crack or anything. Whoever re-glued this handle did an amazing job because it was very, I had it for weeks and I didn't even notice it. But here is the sugar dish. Isn't this so sweet? And there's a little rosebud up on top. I'm going to take the top off. Here's the rosebud up on the top. Isn't that so cute? Love that. And then now you get the sugar dish, and then you got two branches on this. Look at the roses. Some in the back and some in the front. And it does say, I'll show you the stamp marks on the bottom. Sabrina. So it does say Franciscan, made in California. This is just so sweet. I just love the handles, how they're twisted up like little branches. I'm just going to measure the creamer. And it is 4.5 inches tall by 4.5 inches wide. And you're going to get both of them. And they're going to be $14, number 19. $14, number 19 for the Franciscan Desert Rose, sugar and creamer. Perfect for your summer and your spring displays, or use them all year round, really. They're just so gorgeous. Love how they did the handles. And there's no chips on it or cracks either, well, except for the handle that got re-glued. But my God, they did an awesome job. It took me a long time to even see it. I'm trying to get up close so that you can see. $14, number 19. And I'm going to write that down. Desert Rose. Okay. $14, number 19. If not, I will put these back up on my hutch. And I believe these are hand painted. Or am I wrong? They look like they were hand painted. Doesn't say. Hmm, not sure. Okay, I'm gonna put these up on my hutch. But they do look like they were hand painted. Very pretty. I don't know if anybody knows about that. This desert rose stuff. Okay. And move that over. Now I have a fish paperweight. Now I can't remember if this had anything to do with. Oh, look, I'm gonna put my eye over it. Mm, it is a big fish. Now he does have a little ding right here by his tail. Trying to get you up close. There's a little ding right there. But I thought this would be cool to put in your fish tank. Or put it wherever you want to. Put it in the window. And he does have pinched eyes right here. Here's the front of his face. And it does have a clear bottom there. And it does have some weight to it. Oh, gosh, it must be 5 pounds. I'm just weak. I need to go back to the gym again. Okay, let's see. It is almost 5 inches tall, and it is 6 inches in length. So yes, it is pretty big. And it's going to be $12, number 76 for the fish. $12, number 76 for the fish. Thank you, Kelly. If you guys are new here, you see my email, just email me your information. He is got some weight to him though. Oh my gosh. He's gonna explode. Okay, let me put him back up here. Okay, I'm gonna grab my mouse up here, my bunny. I know it's past Easter time, but these are just so cute. They are just so cute and I love them. And I believe they're both Avon pieces. Yes. Now look at this cute mouse. And it is a ceramic piece. Let me get the paperwork out of there. Now it does say collector's corner there on the bottom. But look how cute this mouse is. I believe she has a little collector's plate there. Kind of reminds me of Precious Moments, but I could be wrong. But she's standing in front of a hutch like I am behind me. And she does have a plate and a vase there behind her. And some more plates and vase over here. Got a pink vase there. And it does say Cherished Moments Avon. And she does have like blue polka dots on her hat up there. And a little blue bow. And look at her ears sticking out of her little hat there. Isn't she just so cute? And I just love the glaze, the glaze on her. And she's got like a blue dress and it's got like little, I'm not sure if those are bows or just like little dots on her dress there with her apron. And she's so cute. I just love her. Stinking cute. And she is 6 inches tall. Gonna put her by my head here. And she's gonna be $10, number 20. $10, number 20 for the Avon mouse. So cute. $10, number 20 for the Avon mouse. Sorry, guys, I'm new to StreamYard. I'm trying my best. Gonna give you a side profile of her. I just think she's so cute. I love her little nose and her ears. Okay, and I'm gonna put her back up here behind me. And I'm gonna show you my other little Avon piece. Let me get my bird down too. I do have a bird up here. A big bird. Set him over here. Okay. Thank you, Sabrina. Okay, now this is another Avon piece, and it has a bunny and a mouse. Now, how stinking adorable are they? Their dresses are so cute. She has a yellow striped dress on, and hers is like pink and purple. It kind of reminds me of the Royal Copley colors here, pink and purples. And look at that cute bunny face. Trying to get you so you can see the bunny face or their ears. And she has a ring box in her hand. The little mouse does. And look at her face. And turn around so you can see the mouse. There she is. Now this says the day I made President's Club. Just so cute. Get you close so you can see that. And I'm going to turn her around. Now, there's nothing wrong with her at all. No chips, no cracks. And it is also another Avon one. And this one's going to be $10, number 75. $10, number 75 for the Avon. I'm going to say the bunny and mouse. Okay. I love the colors. Mm. Okay, and I will set this up my hutch. Okay. Now I'm going to move my cat over here so I can get to my other stuff behind me. I do have some more glass pieces. I have this beautiful, cute mouse that is a paperweight. Now look at his big ears. He has got. Now, when I looked these up, it said they were from Sweden. Look at the shape of this mouse. Like his nose goes straight up, and there's no chips on it or cracks or anything. He's in really good shape. And look at his big ears. And he's got little black glass eyes. Big, big ears. And it is polished on the bottom. Let me measure that mouse. He's got a little bit of weight to him, too. And he stands 4.5 inches by, let's say, nose to the edge is 4 inches. And he is going to be $12, number 21. $12, number 21 for the mouse. Pretty different. $12, number 21 for the glass mouse paperweight. Okay, now put him up my hutch. Okay. Let's see, I have a turtle and a bird and another fish. I think this turtle would look really cool in a fish tank. I like the shape of them. Now this one does have a little ding right here. Wanted to show you that. Well, other than that, I mean, you can't even see it when you're holding it up either. And it does have a polished bottom right there. I think that he would look cool in your fish tank or maybe in a plant. And he does have pinched eyes. And he does have like a little smile right there. But isn't it neat? This one also does have some weight to it. Let's see how big this is. He is 6 inches long. I'm gonna put him by my head. His his neck does have like a bend to it. I know it's probably hard to see clear glass, but there you can see maybe he does have a little bend to him. But I like the shape of his the glass right here. Maybe you can use it as a magnifier. Oh my gosh, you can. Wow. That is a magnifier for sure. You just put this down on paper and it magnifies it. Let's see. Mm. Okay, this turtle is going to be $12, number 74 for the glass turtle. Now I just realized it is a magnifier glass. $12, number 74 for the glass turtle. Thank you, Sabrina. I'm going to write you down. I'm sorry, I saw Kelly first. Sorry, Sabrina. I think I have a lag in StreamYard. Or it's just me. I don't have my glasses on either. Okay, Kelly, I wrote you down. Sorry, Sabrina. That is neat. So if you put it on paper, it's a magnifying glass. So cool. Okay. Now I have a whale and I have a bird. A glass whale and a glass bird. Can't remember if there was any chips in this one. I don't think. No, I think this whale is pretty good. Nothing wrong with him. And he does have a really nice polished bottom there. Let me see how long this one is. 6 inches. It is 6 inches long. And it is a whale. And it does have the pinched eyes. It does have a little smile right there. And his fins are fine. Everything's good. And he's going to be $12, number 22. $12, number 22 for the whale. And he's going to have a whale of a good time. Here's the bottom. And he does have a little bit of weight to him. Drinking my drink. Okay. Now I have a glass bird. I don't think there's anything wrong with this glass bird. The beak's good. Let me just make sure. Oh, you know what? I think there is a little ding on the beak. There's a little ding on the beak. Just wanted to point that out. There is a little ding on the beak. And it does have a polished bottom there. And because of his ding, he's going to be $9, number 73 for the glass bird. $9, number 73 for the glass bird. Okay, and I'm going to put these back up on my hutch. Scoop them over. Everybody move over. There's a new sheriff in town here. Okay, I'm going to grab this beautiful cookie jar. Now I have a cat cookie jar, and then I have the strawberry cookie jar. I love this cookie jar because of its pink and purple. Now up on the top, it has strawberries. And it says cookies in pink, purple, and black. I'm going to set it down so that you can see the top. So the whole cookie jar is supposed to be a basket of strawberries. Now there is a little paint loss on the strawberry tip right here. Just wanted to show you that. And there's lots of crazing on it too. But isn't that neat? Just open up the cookie jar like that. Then here is the bottom. Hope it doesn't look white because it's kind of like a buttery yellow. Real pretty buttery yellow, and it's got like a basket weave to it. And let's see. It does have some crazing on the bottom. There's no maker's mark. Very pretty. And I'm going to measure it too. I'm going to measure the opening first. The opening is 6.5 inches, and it stands 10 inches tall. And it's going to be $28, number 23. $28, number 23 for the strawberry basket cookie jar. Let me write that down. $28, number 3 for the cookie jar. To me, it reminds me of something from the 50s, but I could be wrong. I just like that it resembles a basket of strawberries. And of course, the coloring and the yellow and the basket weaving. Trying to get you up close so that you can see that. Okay, and I'm going to put this up on the hutch. $28, number 23. And if anybody is rewatching this, my email is right below my picture here. Just email me and I'll let you know if it's still available. Okay. Put this back on my hutch. Now I have these very, very vintage salt and pepper shakers, and they are mushrooms. I see these by a box of pizza. I don't know why, but I do. I love the glaze that are on these salt and pepper shakers. So it's kind of like reddish orangish colors and browns and grays that are just dripping down these mushrooms. And here's the holes up here. And I think one of them has salt in it. Here's the bottom. I believe that these were handmade. I just love the glaze on them. So they are mushrooms. Let me show you the other one. And I believe this one has the pepper because it has the 4 holes on it. I love this glaze. I just see them by a box of pizza. And here's the bottom. I'm going to measure them. They stand 5 inches tall. And they're going to be $12, number 72. $12, number 72 for the vintage mushroom salt and pepper shakers. I'm going to write that down. Mushrooms. Okay. $12, number 72. Love the glaze on them. Very different. And for some reason, there's only just like one spot of yellow on them on this one. Every other color, and then there's a piece of yellow right there. Maybe that happened in production. These are just so neat. I love them. Gonna get my bird down. Get these down. I do have another pair of vintage shakers, and these are the aluminum. I think these are the chrome casts. Let me open them up. If I can open them up. I'm pretty weak. I can't open them. I did have them open them up earlier. I probably put them on too tight. Maybe I'll have my husband open them. But they are, I believe they're the chrome cast, but I'm not sure. But they are the salt and pepper. Yes, Margarita. You are right. And it does say that in black and white. I'm not sure if these are Bakelite or not, but they are the silver, like the brushed silver or aluminum. There's no marks on the bottom. I believe it was on the inside. Let me measure them. And they stand 4 inches. going to slip up my neck. And they're going to be $12, number 24. $12 for the salt and pepper. And they're pretty good shape too. Let me get that down so you can see that. $12, number 24 for the salt and pepper. Let me write that down. Okay. And I will put these back up on the hutch. Okay. I mean, tops aren't even dented in or anything. They're in really, really good shape for their age. These, I think, are probably from the 30s or the 40s. It's back there. Now I have a diamond point vase. It is milk glass. I did put this ribbon on here. It's just a little burlap with bows on there. But it just slides right off. And it is all diamond point. Lots of diamonds on it. I'm not sure of the maker of it. It's not stamped or anything. But I love white because it just sets off your flowers. No chips on it and no cracks. It is in really, really good shape. I'm not sure who makes this diamond point. Can't remember. It might be Westmoreland. And it is 12 inches tall. So it is a good size. And it's going to be $14, number 71. $14, number 71 for the milk glass diamond point vase. No chips and no cracks. Let me write that down. Okay. $14, number 71. I'm going to get up close so you can see the bottom all the way to the top. And then I will put it back up on my hutch. Like I said, no chips or cracks. And it is $14, number 71. I like the shape of it too. Very pretty for your summer flowers, your spring flowers. Okay, guys, let's see. I'm going to move over to my tea cart. Okay. This candle holder is so pretty. When you put a candle in here, this blue like lights up your table and the area that it is around you. And it is from the Party Light Company. Years ago, I used to have the candle parties every month. I signed up. I was like, sign me up. I'm having a party. And I bought a lot of stuff from them. And it's very easy to clean. It just slides right, sits right in here and slides right out. And this blue is stunning. Very, very pretty. This blue. And here is the bottom. Very easy to clean. I'm going to show you the bottom here. So it does have like little swirls in here. I'm going to show you the stamp on the bottom where it does say Party Light right there. And it just sets right in there. Very simple and elegant. And it's going to be $18, number 25. $18, number 25. And I'm going to give you a measurement here of how tall it is. It stands 6 inches. I'm going to write that down. $18, number 25 for the Party Light. Okay. Like I said, this blue is so pretty. When you put a candle in it, like if you put it on your tablecloth, your whole tablecloth turns blue. And you can see the swirls too on the tablecloth. Just so pretty. $18, number 25. Okay, and I'm going to set this back up on my tea cart. Anybody's rewatching this, just email me, and I will let you know. Okay. Now I have this vintage, I think it's like a clutch, maybe a little purse. Now I think these pearls are like kind of like a champagne kind of color on here with all these beads on it. And even the zipper thing has pearls on it too. And this zipper on here is really, really good quality. On the inside is all like a silk on the inside. Show you that. I don't think it was ever used. There's no marks in there. There's no stains in there. Trying to get the sticker so I can show it to you here. It's very hard to see, but there is a little tag in here that says, let me get my finger out of the way. Right here by my finger, it does say made in Japan. Right here where my finger is, it is in the red print. And I'm going to measure it. Like I said, I don't think it was ever used. It is in really good shape. It's got pearls all the way around it. And to me, it's like a champagne color. And it is 7.5 inches wide by 4.5 inches. It's going to be $18, number 70. $18, number 70 for the Japan clutch. It's up close so you can see the beadwork of the flowers there. Okay. And I will put this back up on my tea cart. Okay. And I'm going to do this bird. Got two birds. I know, Margarita, it is. Sure is. A candle right there. Okay. Now I have two birds. And they're both kind of like yellow green colors here. But they don't look white because this one is really a pretty yellow. Maybe you can see the yellow right here on his chest right here. And there is a sticker on the bottom, but I can't read it because most of it's rubbed off. It is like a white ceramic. Let me measure him. He is 7.5 inches tall. And he's going to be $12, number 26. $12, number 26 for the yellow bird. I'll show you the back of them too. $12, number 26 for this bird. Get my other one over here. You sit there for a second. I'm going to grab this other bird. Now this one is a pretty large bird, as you can see, but underneath his wings, I'm going to tip him up so you can see that he does have a little tail feather here. One here, and then one here. There's a little chip under his tail feathers. But when you look from up here, you can't see those chips at all. I just thought he's very pretty. I love his little flowers that are down here too. And there he is. He's got black feet. I can't remember this. This one also had stickers on it too, but as you can see, they're all rubbed off. I'm going to measure him. He is 9 inches long by 7. He's a big bird. And he's going to be $14, number 69. $14, number 69 for this bird. Time to get your birds out. Here's the side of him. Okay. I'm going to put it on the hutch over here behind me. In the drawer. In the drawer you go. Okay, guys, I am going to show one more item. And it's just going to be a teacup. A very pretty teacup. It is the lightest pink. Lightest baby pink. I hope it doesn't look white because it probably will, but it is a beautiful light pink with all these really pretty flowers on it. It kind of looks whimsical to me. With all these pretty flowers on it. Seems like there's every different kind of flower on there. And it is stamped on the back. Tuscan, made in England. I'm going to show you the stamps in the back there. And then here is the cup. Look at the little handle on it. And all these little whimsical flowers that are all over it. So yes, it is a light baby pink. And it is so pretty. Look at the gold on the handle. And there is a little design on the inside. I'm going to get you up close so that you can see that. Maybe too close. Can't remember if that's gold or silver. Kind of looks like gray. It's kind of like a gray print that is inside there. But it is a real pretty light baby pink. And you're going to get this teacup with a saucer for $9, number 27. $9, number 27 for this really pretty teacup and saucer. Let me write that down. $9, number 27. Very whimsical teacup. The flowers in there, like pinks and purples, and I see some blue and turquoise and green, and even the grass is purple. Just so pretty. I love teacups. Okay, and I'm going to set this up on my shelf here. Okay, guys, that was my last item. I appreciate you guys coming. That was so fun. My StreamYard. Yay, I'm on StreamYard. And I believe, thank you. I believe that Sabrina is on now on Janine's channel. So I think I'm going to pop over there and say hi to Sabrina and Janine's. Not sure if anybody subscribed to that channel. So you guys have a great evening, and I will see you guys same place, same time, 4 o'clock on Thursdays here. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.